Boom, boom, boom. What up? We're live. Got some beers. Check. Got my wee little vape. Check. Got this game booted up. Check. See what to do. What up, John? John, Pabst, everybody up in the house. So I figured we'll do a little stream tonight. Let's see what to do here. Play this game. Kamiko, I don't know. It's supposed to be like pretty awesome. Legend of Zelda like. It's only $5 on the Nintendo Switch shop. That's all I know about it, and then it's pretty awesome. It's the cheapest game on the Nintendo Switch. So I figured, hey, why not check this out? Maybe chat up a little bit about E3, the Nintendo Switch, you know, whatever we got going down. How is the volume? Can you guys hear the game audio? It's blasting in my headphones. Let me know before we get started with this bad boy. What up, Apple, Country Cletus, Momo Slappy? Yeah, I've been wondering about this game too. It's only $5. Don't know what this question mark is. And it's kind of hot. It's like, what is it? It's like almost 10 o'clock and it's over 90 degrees right now. So I do have a fan on because it's pretty bad right now. All right. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. New game, let's do this. Oh, we get the pick. Who should we pick here? Who should I pick? Yamato? Azumi? Hinome? Blue, green, or red? Nintendo probably is getting most of the money. Yeah, it's freaking hot over here. Usually cools down quite a bit during the night, but you know what? I like blue. I'm picking that chick. I think I picked that one. Oh, child of the transient world. Abrupt. What? The realm of the dead. Thou should know. Huh. Let's do this. Let's check it out. I'm glad the Pro Controller works. Yes, those of you who are interested in any of the Raspberry Pi goodness that's going on in the world, in, you know, my world, our world, check out that Facebook group. Transient world, yeah. Could be a gypsy, I don't know. Yeah, the new Retrorama theme looks awesome. I'm going to be installing that this weekend. Apple Device Pro, just send me a message, bro. Send me an email at madlittlepixel@gmail.com. All right, let's get into this. And like I said, maybe chat up about a little bit of the E3 stuff. I think a lot of cool stuff was going on. Okay, that's run. B button is run. The Ron Pixel at Gmail is cool too, but I'd prefer the madlittlepixel at Gmail, because I only get messages from you guys through that one. Yeah, just message me for more details, Apple. Quake effect. I guess you can, this game's, you know, there's like a time challenge as well. Like a speed run challenge, I believe this game has. But this is the first time I've booted it up and played, so I'm unsure of all that. Do these guys just keep respawning? What's going on? Awesome, Momo. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I just got my ass handed to me. But yeah, so talking about E3 and all the stuff that went on with that, I was really surprised with some of the stuff with Nintendo. There's a lot of stuff I'm interested in. Obviously the Metroid games, the Samus Returns for the 3DS. I've already posted a video on that, but that's kind of a little disappointing to me because I'd much rather have that game on the Switch. But they did announce Metroid Prime 4 that I'm not really... I was never a fan of the Metroid Prime games. So that's unfortunate. I might still check it out though. See, I played the Metroid Prime games, but I don't know. I was always a Metroid, the 2D Metroid were the ones that really did it for me. Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Zero Mission, all that good stuff really, really got it going for me, you know? But I'll probably still give it a shot. There's a lot of awesome stuff coming out that they showed. Some remake stuff, you know, you got the Pokken Tournament DX. That might be cool. I did pass up on that on the Wii U originally. I don't know if I'll check that out. The new Yoshi game, new Kirby game. So much, you know, all first-party stuff that they announced, which is really cool, but you know, you're always looking for those surprise third-party games for Nintendo that just, you don't freaking see them, man. Yeah, for me, the 3D Metroid games are not Metroid. That's just my take on it. I wonder if this goes over here. What do we got? No? This key thing's got to go somewhere. Does it go up here? No? Huh. And then they did announce a Pokemon role-playing game for the Switch, so that'll be really cool. I'd have to wait to see more about it, to be honest. The Mario and Raving Rabbids game, I hate to say it, I'm actually kind of intrigued with that one. My kids they freaking love those stupid Rabbids cartoons that came on Nickelodeon or whatever channel it came on. Always drives me nuts because they don't speak. They just make sounds. It's kind of annoying. But the game did look pretty funny. And the new Fire Emblem coming out. All pretty cool stuff. The Skyrim coming out later in the year with the Legend of Zelda items in it. I think that's kind of neat, but I don't know. Skyrim's an old-ass game by now. Really hoping to see some awesome games from other publishers. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. Nintendo should release Super Mario Brothers. They are releasing a Super Mario Brothers in October. Super Mario Odyssey comes out. I don't know if that's what your kind of game you're looking for, but Super Mario Odyssey's coming out in October, which I'm really excited about that. I'm not 100% with the style and the directions they went. Oh, you're talking about like new Super Mario Brothers, like those ones? Yeah, I think those games were too easy, to be honest. Instead of a new Super Mario Brothers like that, the 2D style, I would much prefer to see a new version of Mario Maker come out. You know, which I'm sure eventually will. Like, Nintendo's gonna rehash every popular Wii U game to try to double dip. So obviously they already did Mario Kart, which is fine. You know, they're doing Pokken Tournament. You know, just all these rehashes. So I would imagine, you know, eventually there'll be a Smash Brother rehash. All that good stuff. You know, there's a few games from, oh shit. There's a few games from other developers I'm really excited about as well. The remake, not a HD re-release, but a remake of Shadow of the Colossus for the PS4. That right there is going to be awesome, I think. You know, that's not Nintendo, but I am really excited for that. Shadow of the Colossus was just an awesome game. The Swine Apple edition will... I wish we could do a real Swine Apple game to attach to that cart. I think that would be awesome. And we did enlist Felipe, the Retrorama creator, to do the cover art for the Swine Apple edition, so that's kind of cool. Can't wait to see what he comes up with. The limited edition, there's going to be a one-of-a-kind edition of the Swine Apple stuff. I'm just waiting to see what Phil's Doodles comes up with as far as that goes, because I think that's going to be pretty awesome as far as the cover art. You know, having a real artist work on that, that's going to be awesome. Am I supposed to carry that key up here, or what? We got a Swine Apple sticker in the works. Is this a key? What is this, man? I don't know. If you press a button while you're holding it, it just, oh, there we go. So that opened that to lead to what? Give me that. This is Kamiko. Oh shit. On the Nintendo Switch. It is the cheapest Nintendo Switch game in existence at the moment, from what I understand. It's only $5. It's like a Zelda type game. man. That volume's going crazy up over there. Alright, I need to get some more of these things. Give it up. What did I need? Like 56 of them? So in all honesty, like, you know, I didn't really pay a lot of attention to E3. But, you know, I did catch some of the live streams, especially mostly Nintendo stuff. I don't want to say, you know, I'm not a fanboy. I have all the systems. But Nintendo just, you know, they could blow it away for sure. I'm really excited for some of their games. Nothing that's really blown me away yet, but still a lot of cool stuff coming out this year alone anyway. A lot of stuff in general that they're going to be doing. But I really want to see Squaresoft do some cool stuff. You know, I want to see those Dragon Quest games come to the US. I want to see the Secret of Mana collection come out over here. You know, Monster Hunter on the Switch would be awesome. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I would love to see on the Nintendo Switch. I say just abandon the 3DS. I don't care about the 3DS anymore. Just give me awesome Switch games. How do I get over there? Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? How do I get over here? This way somewhere? Oh, come on. Nintendo can be real gimmicky, but Nintendo has taken a lot of risks, and a lot of them become imitated. But the thing you have to say about Nintendo is I don't think, you know, Nintendo don't care about Sony. Nintendo doesn't care about Xbox. That's the way I look at it. Like, they're not competing with anyone. And part of it, in my opinion, is they don't need to compete with anyone because they're not putting out hardware that's as powerful as other systems. They've screwed up in the past for sure. They're always trying to introduce new things and gimmicks, and some of the gimmicks I could not stand. I don't want to wave my arms around playing a game. I want a standard controller in my hand. Or at least, you know, if you're going to do gimmicky stuff, like give the option of having standard controls. But the thing too with them is they've always been profitable. What is this? Nintendo doesn't put out hardware and not make money on it. Where does this go? Son of a bitch, I dropped it. What am I supposed to do with this orb? Okay, I'm gonna die if these little fuckers touch me. My assumption would be to put it there, but I'm not getting anything that says to do anything with that. Now, their virtual console online play is a drag, for sure. I don't know why, but that's just the way they want to do things. What up, Delmar? Okay, I had to pay to open that, but what the hell do I use it for? Started streaming later because I was busy all day, bro. I was very busy. That fool really made me drop my ball. I mean, I don't have much watching right now either, but just depends on what I'm streaming and if people are gonna watch. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I wish I was on a trip. I've been hustling all week. It was my daughter's birthday yesterday as well. So I've been very busy. Very busy. You stupid frickin' monsters. What am I supposed to do? What did I press? The home button? What is this game? What am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do with those little balls? Man. Did I play some authentic Snow Brothers? Of course. This game is pissing me off. Because I'm not patient enough to figure this out. Shovel Knight? Definitely play some Shovel Knight, but I am interested in this game. I'll play Shovel Knight for a minute. Why would I buy a Pie Boy on eBay? That's like too much. I really want to spend like $350 for a Pie Boy? I could make one. If I was to do a video on that, I would make one. I wouldn't buy one that somebody made because too much. Let's continue this game. they talk to me? What am I supposed to do? Blasphemous does look pretty awesome. No, to be honest, Apple Device Pro, I probably won't buy those. I have no interest in a 2-button controller unless it's like can be used on the Retron or the NES. I don't know. Maybe at some point I will, but right now I don't really have much of an interest in buying a 2-button controller that I won't use for the purpose of. I could tell you right now they're probably garbage. A lot of those first those copies of original controllers that are USB format are garbage. I think I've started over a couple times, but I've beaten 4 levels, and I still got 5 to go. What up, Virgil? But yeah, no, not to be mean or anything, Apple device, but I just don't think I would buy them because I could just tell by looking at them that they're not going to be good, and I don't really want a 2-button controller unless it's made for the to be played on the NES. If it's for the Raspberry Pi or to be used on the Raspberry Pi, I mean, I don't want a 2-button controller. I have, several systems that I can use to play original NES games. I have several Nintendo classics if I just want to play Nintendo games, so I wouldn't really buy a controller just for Nintendo. But that's just me. I mean, I'd much rather have an 8-bit dough or an iBuffalo instead, is my opinion. I mean, I thought about it, but don't want to string you along on anything. I'm not gonna, for any time soon, I'm not gonna buy those controllers. Freaking computer's trying to restart on me. What's going on here? Damn it. Oh. Damn it, where am I supposed to go? Down? Shoot. Damn it. Ooh. Made it. Tentacle porn. Son of a... Come on. Let's do this. Give me that rotten food. Yeah, especially, man, those 8-bit doughs are just freaking awesome. I have several of them, but they're just so expensive, man. And I'm sure the new ones are going to be freaking crazy, too. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Those things, they're gonna charge like double the price. That arcade stick, if they try charging over $100, even $100, I wouldn't pay. But if they try charging over $100 for that thing, I'm gonna be pissed. iBuffalo are a little more reasonable now. Yeah, the iBuffaloes, man, they keep going up and down in price. Like, they're just ridiculous, man. I mean, it's not the company that makes them. It's all the resellers. I think it's just redonks. Oh, shit, I died? I wasn't even paying attention. $129 for that stick? Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Will I still buy it? Probably. But not worth it. $129 for a Bluetooth arcade stick. Son of a bitch. So now I'm gonna die again because... Okay. That was good, that was good. I tried. I don't know, I think I might have, I don't know if I have any in my wish list. I gotta go back over that wish list to actually put some, you know, I don't expect anybody to do anything, but, you know, keep track of stuff that I actually need. Like, I need a studio light. I need to add that to my list just so I keep track of that. But I think I do have a set of 8-bit though in there, I don't know. Haven't looked at it in a while. And I just, like a fool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and my Amazon list? Oh, the affiliates? Yeah, I do. It's in like most of my videos. When I hear list, I think of the wish list that I don't really pay attention to. Alright, dude. Where is this guy? There was nothing in there, right? Okay, I have no idea. I'm just supposed to keep going. Damn it. I missed some of my money. Oh, you little... Oh my god, I almost fell down that hole. Yeah, if you just use any link that I provide, doesn't matter what the link is for, I get credit for anything. Oh, fish. I'm gonna eat these fish. 2 hours of sleep, Apple device, bro? That's ridiculous, bro. Damn it. No. Damn. Oh shit. Okay, I wasn't supposed to do that. I wasn't supposed to do that either. The hell am I doing here? There we go. Jeez. Damn. Damn. Made it. What? Retro blocks? Sounds familiar. What is it's not that it's not that system that you add layers to, is it? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, I'm not that good at these games, man. There's some games I'm good at, but most of them I suck at. That's it, Country Cletus. I think they changed the name of it, which is why I'm partially confused. Where it ships, where you could play like PlayStation and Sega Saturn on the stock version of it, and like TurboGrafx CD or something like that, and then you could add the little blocks and do like Super Nintendo, NES, all that kind of cool stuff. Yeah, it's about 10:30 here, so you were an hour ahead of me. Oh, I just like... Someone challenged the name? Yeah. Oh my god, get out of here, you stupid fish. Oh my god, a little crappy apple. Oh, come on. Oh my god. It's called like the Polybus or something. I don't know. Something weird. I can't even remember the name of it now. Oh, those hooks kill him if they hit him? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Almost at the boss too. No, I didn't get a new vape. The unfortunate thing is this little piece of junk is pretty cool, but it doesn't last very long. The other one that I had, that's the big boy version of this, 2 weeks after I had it, the screen stopped working, so I couldn't see the battery life or change wattage. And then just all of a sudden yesterday, either yesterday or the day before, I don't remember, it just completely stopped working. So I'm really pissed because I need to vape, man. And this thing, I just, it's not doing it for me. So I got to save my pennies and get me a new vape eventually. It's such a shame. It's a waste of money because I just bought that damn thing. Thundercats image? No. Did not try it. I don't know. I like Thundercats, but I'm not... those themes where it's based on a... like one thing, I think they're pretty cool, but I don't know how to say it. I'm not trying to sound like a jerk or anything, but like the Star Trek theme, I don't want an image that's, it's all Star Trek. I think Star Trek might be cool. I like Star Wars as well. I wouldn't want a theme that's just all Star Wars. So Thundercats kind of falls in the same thing to me. I don't want something that's based off of another intellectual property, like a TV show or a cartoon or something. It's just, even if I'm a huge fan of a lot of things, I just, as far as gaming goes and these setups, I don't want a theme like that. I mean, yeah, I love The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. Would I want a theme based off of that? No, because it doesn't fit. For me, it doesn't fit. There's some themes that are like more general, stylized stuff, like the steampunk thing. Stuff like that I could deal with, but something based off of another property, even if I'm a super fan, I don't want it. Man, I don't want it. Son of a, made it. Yeah, I don't know what ROMs are on that image. If there's anything worth stripping for me, but I mean, I have most everything that I would want. And there's stuff that I'm definitely working on that if somebody already did it would be cool to have, but I haven't really seen anything yet as far as stuff that I don't have goes. One hit and I'm dead. A Swine Apple, that would definitely get a pass. I mean, I could definitely see super fans of those things loving those themes, but my thought on it's different, I guess. Not knocking any of that, but I just, when it comes to gaming, I'd rather have like a gaming type theme or something that fits, or that's more general. That's not necessarily one set of things. Omni, any of those kind of updates, you're gonna have to stay tuned on the Facebook group. I might talk about some stuff at a later time. Retro, the on Donkey Kong, huh? I've tested that out because all the sound samples are in there. I don't know how. I'm unsure of what the issue would be, as I did make sure the sound samples are on it. Yeah, it's just with that kind of stuff, it's time consuming. So. I'm not able to get the kind of views and subs based off of that stuff doing it on Facebook, so I can't, it's almost like doing double the work, doing YouTube stuff that I want to continue to do, and then doing that stuff on the group, and working on that to where I can only share it there, and that's just passion. That's just me like, hey, let me help people out. Because I'm not getting views on it, I'm not getting subscribers, I'm not getting ad revenue, but I'm still doing it. It's just taking more time because I can't use that to provide content here. So I have to do certain things here, and then so it's essentially it's twice the work. If you get what I'm saying. damn it. Knew it. Knew it. Stupid punk. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that Kamiko game again later. This seemed kind of cool, but I wasn't figuring out what the hell I was supposed to do. Appreciate that, Pabst. Every little bit helps, even $1. Well, you can't, I don't think you can super chat $1. I think it's like $2 minimum. Oh no! Okay, I got that double life thing though, so I'm good. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Redonkulous. All right, fool. Yeah, I mean, I've posted like, I mean, you guys have seen the stuff I've posted in the Facebook group. Most of it was because people were asking, but you know, it's been able to help me a bit with doing like the pie carts and the kits and whatnot. But I don't want to throw ads everywhere. It's just kind of crazy with some of that. Like I don't want to, you know, every day post ads unless it's something relevant, you know what I mean? If it's relevant to like what the group is about, I'll definitely post ads for stuff, you know, which helps me and then helps people out. Like when I post, hey, you know, look at this, you know, memory card, maybe, you know, somebody like you wouldn't want it because of the you know, your view on the bigger memory cards, but some people would be interested and it's relevant to the Raspberry Pi community. So those kind of things, I'm like, you know what, I'll post that, but I'm not going to sit there posting ads every day trying to make money. Appreciate that, Omni Slash. Yeah, just like Pap said, it's you know, any little bit, you know, when you guys use the Amazon affiliates, if you guys buy a t-shirt from the Bonfire campaign, which is successful, just need to sell 5 t-shirts and they'll make them. So 5 of them have been sold. But anything, you know, you guys watching my videos, sharing my videos, donating if you want, using the affiliate links, even if they're not for something that you want, all helps. Just viewing, sharing my videos. That's what I appreciate even more, is people just sharing my videos in my channel. If you know somebody who would be interested in some of the content that I got, that's invaluable right there to share, spread the word. There I go again. Yeah, I appreciate that, Omni. This time I'm going to take this full seriously. Appreciate it, Robert. But yeah, if anybody is interested in any of like, you know, that kind of stuff, like the little things, you know, I had to try to get out of the red on some stuff this month, so that's why, you know, I started posting up the pie cart kits with the little Mad Little Pixel label, and the complete kits. You know, no SD card or image on them. That was up to you guys, but you know, that really helped. Anybody who grabbed one of those, dude, I really appreciate that. That really saved my ass this month. Appreciate that, Virgil. You guys are awesome. Not necessary. You guys don't have to do it, but it is appreciated, man. This time I'm drinking Blue Moon. I had to stop at AM PM on the way home a little while ago. I would have rather stopped in a grocery store and got like a 12 pack or 24 pack. So I had to grab a 6-pack of Blue Moon. Haven't had Blue Moons in a while. I think the last time I had a Blue Moon was the horchata. E3 had no security, no bag check. That's not good. Yeah, I don't have any oranges, so... I remember years ago I went to Dave & Buster's. Well, it's not that I went to Dave & Buster's. There's this this indoor, like, racing thing, this K1 Racing. Awesome go-karts. And the boss that I had years ago, before he left, you know, the company turned to crap before this guy left, but he would take all the managers to this K1 Racing thing for like an appreciation type thing. And it was awesome. Indoor go-karting. It was just freaking awesome. It was scary as heck too, but we would go do that, and then afterwards he invited us all to go to Dave & Buster's and have, you know, open tab. He, you know, dude had some money, so let's go drink. And I remember I got a Blue Moon with an orange garnish in it. And my one boss called me a, you know, pretty much a pansy, not in those words, but, you know, pretty much harsher than that for getting a beer with an orange garnish. But I don't care, you know. Boom, there you go, Virgil. You know, it's the t-shirt thing's cool. It is a little pricey, so, you know, don't really expect everybody to grab one, but if it's something you'd be interested in, I do make a little bit of money off of it, which is cool. It's pretty much a thing where you have to sell so many shirts in order for it to be successful, and then they'll make the shirts for everybody who ordered them. We're already past that, so it's definitely, you know, successful. So anybody who buys one is going to get it. You know, if it wasn't successful, they just wouldn't charge you. Is pretty much what it is. It's like a little fundraising thing. It's kind of cool. I mean, there's other options out there to do something like that, but I thought it would be pretty cool to do that this time around. 'Cause I'm going to buy a shirt too. Dude, this guy is like too much. This guy is too much. Damn. I need my other beer. This one's like done. Smoke Alien 220 kit. The Alien's pretty good. I like the side fire button on it. My next mod is gonna be the Smoke Skyhook, which is based off of the Alien, but it's like this where it's got the built-in tank and reservoir. So that's probably what I'm gonna get when I get a few bucks, you know, in order to buy one, because this little thing, it's got a built-in battery. It only lasts like 20 minutes before you have to recharge it if you're like vaping on it. This is only 2 beers for me, but I do have to grab another one. I do need another one, that's for sure. There she is. Yeah, I actually would have bought I would have bought a pack of Shock Tops, but they didn't have them for some reason. Do some live videos in the Facebook group. I don't remember if it was you or somebody else had mentioned that to me before, but I might do it. Put 2 LG batteries in it, and boom, you're good. I just got, like, myself and this guy that I know, the 72-year-old man, and he started vaping like a couple years ago because he had lung cancer. He needed some batteries, so we went in halves. If you go to what is it? Man, I have to look up the website, but we went in on LG batteries, and they were like $4 a pop, and it shipped from Texas. It wasn't some weird Chinese thing, but we got the LG HE4s, which I like. We spent like $4 a pop on them. Gary, that's appreciated, man. He's a friend of mine. He's an Italian dude, 72 years old. The guy has more energy than I have. Like, he has more energy in his left or right hand. Just one hand, he has more energy than I have in my whole body. It's freaking crazy. But he was a smoker for a long time, and they found a little speck of cancer or whatever, cured him up, and he started vaping. 101 Vape is awesome. They're out in Carlsbad, California, about an hour away from me. I order from them all the time. They're really good. 101 Vape is awesome. Boom. Whoa. That was a mean sip there. It was a mean sippy sip. All right, I gotta concentrate on this guy, man. Ah, son of a man. Oh my God. Man, I haven't played Binding of Isaac in a while. I'm not even any good at it. Maybe we should play some Binding of Isaac. I have to put the cartridge in there though. I'm not good at this game. Actually, damn it. Dropped my $70 Pro controller. Not cool, bro. Caught it with my foot though, so it was alright. I think the first time I played Binding of Isaac, I think I did something wrong. I think I was playing another mode or something. And I was like, man, this game sucks. And then I figured out I was doing something wrong. Or I played like greed mode, I think it was. And I thought that was the game. Yeah, it was like greed mode. I think I accidentally started playing that or something. I don't know. But there was something that I did where I was like, I don't like this game. Then I found out that I was doing it wrong.
Drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs.
If I drink any liquor,
Isaac's mother replied.
Not too often.
Into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil.
I lost my 2 front teeth to rum.
Isaac's soul is still corrupt.
I mean,
He needs to be cut off.
not my whole two front teeth, but half of my two front teeth, I lost to rum, to Captain Morgan.
Instructions. I have faith in you, Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils.
Can't drink Captain Morgan. Haven't been able to drink Captain Morgan for about 15 years.
Heard the voice of God calling to her. You've done as I've asked, but I still
Probably
question
longer
your
than that, I don't
devotion to
remember.
me
It was real
to
stupid. Here's the story.
ask one more thing.
Here's the story, since I always have stupid stories. This is story time with Mad Little Pixel.
To prove
We only
your
have
love
16
and
viewers,
devotion, I require
so
a
you guys are getting
sacrifice.
this
Your son, Isaac,
exclusive content live.
go into his room and end his life
I almost
as an
died.
offering to me to prove
But this is
you
what
are
happened.
worthy
I was working at a casino in accounting, and I wasn't married, didn't have kids, you know,
in the kitchen.
no
Isaac, watching
wife or anything, no girlfriend, just kind of messing around, that kind of stuff.
scrambling around this room to find a hiding
So what
place.
happened
He
was,
noticed a trap
is we were
door
gonna have a
in the
party, and it was like a,
basement.
I think it was like a good 30-minute drive from where I lived. Wasn't too far. There was this party going on. They were hosting it at this house up in the high desert area. And there was this girl that I was supposed to go there and meet. She's pretty bomb-ass looking girl. She worked as like a chip handler or something at the casino. I don't remember. I remember her name was Amy, though. And she was pretty bomb back in the day. I used to be really fit and into fitness. You know, I didn't smoke, didn't drink, not too much anyway. Didn't eat bad. Just high protein. I was like 10% body fat. Like I was like really into it. But for some reason, this girl I was like really nervous about for some reason. So I got there. She handles the chips, that's right. So I get to this party and she's not there yet. And then I hear from her, I'm talking to her on the phone. She's going to be like a good like hour, 2 hours late for some reason. So we just start drinking. We're watching a bunch of guys, a few girls, just all drinking and whatnot. And I remember we were watching some of the Steve-O videos, the old school Steve-O videos, like not the Jackass stuff, I can't remember what they were called, but they were old Steve-O videos. So we were watching that stuff, just crazy shit, drinking. I remember I drank a complete 750 milliliter bottle of Captain Morgan by myself. I had probably a half a 12-pack, so maybe 6 beers, couple mixed drinks that were like vodka and orange juice. It was kind of, I drank a lot. That 750 milliliter bottle of Morgan, I drank by myself. Nobody wanted to touch it. I got so wasted, we ran out of hard liquor, and I insisted that we needed more. So a bunch of us had jumped into my car. I was too messed up to drive. Even at a lot younger age, I wouldn't drive if I was wasted. So somebody else drove, decided he was gonna e-brake all over the place. So we're spinning out all over the place. I'm thinking it's freaking amazing, I remember punching my windshield, like, just because I was like, oh man, this is awesome. Boom, boom, boom. Cracked the windshield with my fist. That was my car. I remember we went to this grocery store, Food for Less. I don't know if you guys have it. So we go to Food for Less. We're walking in there. I remember grabbing a box full of cookies and threw them up in the fucking air, and they just flew everywhere. And we're causing a ruckus, man. And we were trying to buy liquor, and since I reeked of liquor, and a couple of the other guys did, they kicked us out. They refused to sell us alcohol. We're like, fucking bastards. Like, okay, where can we go? Obviously you go to a liquor store, they don't give a shit. They're gonna sell you liquor. So we go to the liquor store, buy some more Morgan. So to make a long story short, what happened was we get back. I have a few more drinks, like mixed drinks with rum, like rum and Coke this time. And they had a kitchen counter, like a bar top counter type thing. And I spilled my drink, and I went to go suck it up off of the table, and I just crashed my face into the counter and just passed out. and they had to drag me off. I remember a buddy of mine, he drove me home, and I don't want to go into the conversations we had because I remember what we talked about, but just some stupid stuff. But I remember we're on the highway, and I had to take a leak, so he pulled over on the side of the freeway so I could take a leak, and I'm standing there on the side of the freeway with my pants unzipped, and it kind of was an embankment, and it went down like a nice fucking dip, and I'd already, like, you know, crashed my face on the counter, lost, you know, half of my two front teeth just chipped, broken off. You know, so I was already jacked up, didn't feel it. Standing on the side of the freeway with my pants unzipped, taking a leak, and I just do this, boom, and just rolled down the side of the freeway. Like, it was a good, like, long incline, like a nice little hill. So it was pretty bad. I probably could have died with how much alcohol I had. I do remember all this for some reason. I do remember. Anytime I drink, for some reason, my memory, like, it's just there. Like, I don't get, you know, even that time, that's the worst I ever drank, and that was a long while ago. I would always remember what happened. So that was the story. Never got the, you know, going back to the party and whatnot, breaking my teeth open, you know, passing out. Never met the girl again after that. Never talked to her at work. It was just so damn embarrassing, you know, the things that they, you know, they said I was just crazy and, you know, just weird crap. So yeah, never talked to that girl again. It was kind of funny. See, I'm no good at this game, but I'll give it a shot. Son of a... No, I wound up seeing her, I mean, I have a lot of other crazy stories about that, about working at that casino. But I hadn't seen her after that at work. Like I said, we worked in two totally different areas. But I remember seeing her a few years after all that had happened. And she was with one of my ex-coworkers. And I was like, oh, that's nice. It's already a bad start because I'm like taking so much damage. Country Cletus, your drunken shenanigans fall in line with that. I don't know. Maybe another time. I gotta save some of these crazy stories. I don't know. You know, sometimes I think these stories that I've told, you know, I've told friends or people that I've met, you know, later on, you know, who've become friends or whatever. I think they're like really interesting stories, but sometimes I think people are just like, what the hell's wrong with you? Wait, don't step on what? What was I not supposed to step on? I missed something.
Magician.
Oh, why did I do that? I guess I screwed up, huh? Was I supposed to use that? Damn it. Oh, I didn't want that. No, I think the chat's all right. I'm seeing the chat pretty quick, but it's just between when I'm looking over at the the chat box. More story time. Yeah, I've got a lot of stories. I don't think I'm a bad person, but you know, got some crazy ass shit that's happened. I spent a few nights in jail, that's for sure. We'll save that for another time. The Doke of Flies. The hell was that? Sweet. Wait, what? Mikey, what? I got the story. One time I was stocking food for less and this guy comes in riding a wave, a spiced rum, tears ass up. What? I don't know what I just read, but it sounds pretty awesome. But Virgil, the orange pie can, you know, as far as handling Nintendo 64, the Raspberry Pi 3 can handle Nintendo 64. It is the emulator that is the problem. So if RetroPie or, you know, whatever runs on the orange Pi, you're going to have the same issue unless you can find different configurations, unless they're using, you know, a different emulator. The Raspberry Pi is very capable of running Nintendo 64. It's just the emulator. Exactly what Pat is saying. We're thinking the same shit at the same time. The orange Pi is awesome though, because it's pretty cheap. What the hell is that? Is that a nutsack on my chin? Or is that a heart? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy an orange Pi just for the sole fact that, you know, of a Nintendo 64, unless you know something we don't know. It's just that it's optimized better, is what it is. It's really it's not going to be the same version of the emulator though. But I mean, if you discover something that we don't know, man, I'd appreciate a heads up. I'd be all over the orange Pi. I mean, I'm all over, you know, I'm just waiting on, where did I put it? I'm just waiting on, you know, support for this little fella right here. You know, I'm trying to keep up on this. I haven't really posted anything on this because I think everything's been covered. But I'm hoping, you know, something awesome happens. You know, maybe we get a version of RetroPie or something on the Tinkerboard. That would be awesome. Alright, I don't have no keys or bombs, so I can't do anything in here. Yeah, people need to support the Tinkerboard. Yeah, I bought this Tinkerboard. It was 60 bucks. I fought with myself on returning it because I haven't done anything with it yet. You know, I didn't want to just post like, oh, an unboxing video. Look, the Tinkerboard, yay. I want to do something that's cool with it. And to me, there's nothing cool with it at the moment. So I fought with myself on returning it. But I wound up keeping it. It's past the return date by now. But like I said, I'm really hoping they get something going here. The Tinkerboard is Asus's, damn it, their version of a chipboard or chip computer. It's pretty nice. Quite a bit more powerful, you know, than all these low-end chip computers that are out here, but just not much community right now. Did I swap it already? What did I do? Keep the poop? Did I screw up? Did I get rid of the poop somehow? Okay, I have no keys, so it's not like I can go into any of this stuff. Okay, who is it this time? Monstro. Oh. I guess I wish I would have saw your, oops. I wish I would have saw your comment before I did that. A Tinker OS, I believe. It's like an Android-based operating system. I haven't really messed with it, though. Oh, come on, man. Boom. He does. Was I supposed to not take that or take it? Later, Danny. Yeah, I've watched quite a few of ETA's videos on it, but I mean, I just haven't decided to do anything with it yet. Damn it. Ah. Damn it. So sad. So sad. So sad. I think I'm done with that for now. Oops. I mean, keep us informed, Virgil. If you get one and you get it running, I'll buy one just for Nintendo 64. I mean, I'm using a Pi 3 just for PlayStation. I would definitely do a whole system just for Nintendo 64. Like I said, Virgil, if you get give us the download. Whatever you find out, let me know, because I'll be all over it. If you get something like that running with decent compatibility, I'll be all over it. Let's see if I can find a fight. Oh, that's not online play. Yeah, I'm happy with PS1 emulation on the Pi. That's for sure. Like I said, having a Pi just for PlayStation, I'm fine with that. I'll never get rid of that system. I might be setting up another one for somebody, but I'm keeping one of my PlayStation systems for myself. I already got rid of one of them, the first version. You can't get PS1 games. Your damn learning disability. What's the problem, Country Cletus? Come on, it's only like 11 o'clock at night over here. Somebody's got to be online. Later, John. Appreciate it, man. You're a big part of the community. I see you everywhere, John. You're on every video, all over the Facebook group. You're the man, dude. I appreciate it. I recognize those guys who are out there, man. Really appreciate it. You, Virgil, Pabst, Country Cletus. You guys are good dudes, man. You guys are always out there. I'm always seeing your names. If I see your names all the time, it's a great thing. Appreciate it. Omni/you too, man. Oh, snap. Is this guy in China? Man, look at his... Alright, let's do this. Drank and stream. I get to be player 2. I don't like being player 2. That fucker. Dude, we're getting a little bit of lag. Man. That Bugu-chan whooped my ass, Achan. It was a lot smoother than the last time I played, but there was still a little bit of stuttering here. Fuck, man. Oh no. Got him. Oh. Take that. Oh, you got me. Paps gets a little crazy after a few beers, I guess. He wants to fight again. I guess we might as well do it. Choppiness, though. I guess, oh, he's going to use Tomahawk. Defeats communism. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you little punk. Come, you're just going to spam that? Oh my god, and I'm falling for it too. Yeah, I don't like playing second player. Bothers me, but it's alright. Dude, this choppiness is killing me. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, that was skill right there, you little punk. Legendary fledgling. Man. Why she's not... Okay, you want to play again? Okay, let's do this. That... Oh, again? He's going to... Okay. All right. Oh, you caught me. Dude. Okay, I can't block. Oh, why did I do that? That was an accident. How? All right. All right. Oh, really? Thank you. Oh my god. No. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not playing this guy again. Forget this fool. Match limit reached, disbanding lobby? What the hell does that mean? Means I can't play this fool again? Good. I don't want to play him anyway. Alright. Come on, let's do it, Goon 420. There's not even that many people playing on this right now. It's kind of late. Come on, Bruce Lee. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is garbage. You dishonor your chat family. Dude, I can't like... God, I didn't even have to watch to beat this guy. It was so choppy, though. Happy Father's Day to you too, Virgil. The Verge. Alright, let's play this guy again, this choppiness. Robert, it's not done quite yet. Pretty soon, though. Ooh, no. Okay, Ken versus Violent Ken. Let's do it. Rainbow Ken versus Rainbow Violent Ken. Get out of here. God. Oh my god, I... Ken versus passive aggressive Ken. Come on, man. Oh, I was trying to grab him so I could knee him in the head. There we go. Aha. Damn. This is freaking horrible, man. This is just redonks. Take that. Dumbass. Got him. Man, that's what I'm talking about. At least I'm building up my points. Barbie versus Ken. He wants to play again? Alright. Alright, I'll play him again. This choppiness. Tired of being player 2, though. Damn it. This domestic violence is serious. It sure is. I wish Drew Talks jumped in here so I could show him his cart that I'm going to send him. Damn. Bitch just took half my life trying to show Drew Talks cart. Ah! Floyd Mayweather versus man, I'm like buzzed now. I can't think of his name. Why can't I think of the UFC dude's name right now? I've seen his last fight too. I can't think of his freaking name. Connor, that's right. McGregor. I don't know why that lost. Why I lost that name in my brain. I haven't had too many beers. Don't know what's going on here. That fight's what, in August? I'm gonna definitely watch that. I don't know why, but is that it? Match limit. So you can only fight the same person 3 times, huh? Oh, snap, Mario. Let's do this, Mario. Oh, M. Bison. M. Bison was my main in Street Fighter 4. Oh, he got me. Really? Really, bro? You want to do the slippy slide? Dude, this is so choppy, man. Yeah, you Psycho Crusher these nuts. Damn. Go ahead, do your slide. Damn, dude. Come on, man. I can't even... Get out of here. See what I mean? This damn thing's dead already. Oh, shit. Dude. It's like I know his tricks, but I can't block because of his damn lagginess. Yeah, I'll fight him again. Oh my god. This is horrible. Okay, well, I know your tricks. Ooh, you got me. Son of a bitch. So close, but so far away. Don't know why I'm taking this abuse from this guy. He's not even that good. It's just this lag is like screwing me up. Oh my god. Go ahead. Oh my god. This choppiness is like freaking horrible. Really? Come on. Do you enjoy Killer Instinct? The old stuff, not the new new one. That was bonkers, dude. That was just straight bonkers. That was whack. It was really whack. Bottom feeder, give me a break. Now I need to play this without a online play. Forgot he doesn't have the same move set. Doesn't have the same move set as Street Fighter 3. You know, even the Killer Instinct on Game Boy was pretty cool. When you're broke, you don't know what you're missing unless you're aware. That's what I need to get. I need to find the Killer Instinct cartridge for Game Boy. I had it before. Yeah, and Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy, I'm amazed with those games. You know, those later games on the Game Boy were freaking awesome. I am on that reproduction freaking addiction right now for some reason. I'm really digging buying repros and hacked games, homebrews or whatever. Got him. Man, I really need to get a new mod. A creepy Japanese dating sim. You know what? Send, message me, text me, or email me, whatever. Send me a game. Find one and I'll play it. I'm not too familiar. I'm aware they exist, but I don't know any. If you find one that you think will be awesome, I'll freaking play it. See, I have no, obviously I love the Raspberry Pi and RetroPie, Recall Box, emulation, and all that. But for some reason, I'm just digging having cartridges. Final Fantasy III Repro for $40, I would definitely buy it. I'm going to get on that kick of buying repros on the Super Nintendo when the HD Super Nintendo releases from Retrobit. I don't know when that's going to be. They're kind of waffling on the release date on that. But it looks pretty awesome. When that releases, I will get it. I will not buy any games. Like, I had the Retron 5, but I didn't like the Retron 5. I want a hardware system, not something that emulates those games. So Final Fantasy III is, you guys have seen previous videos. I still have my old ass strategy guide that's all tore up from back then for Final Fantasy III. I'll definitely buy a repro of that instead of paying the full price for it. For some reason, just having a physical copy of a game I'm in love with versus having, free reign at ROMs. And I know there's collectors like, oh, repros, it hurts the hobby or whatever. But people like me, man, I'm not in it to collect just to stare at some shit. I want to play it. So if I can get a physical version. Yeah, see, Omni, that's what happened to me with my Retron 5. After that happened to me and I was losing save files, I got rid of the damn thing. I was pissed off because when I had the Retron 5, I had most of the hardware anyway, so it was kind of pointless to have the Retron 5. And I got so mad I got rid of it. I was like, this is, I thought it'd be cool to have one system to play everything, but, with it ripping everything from the cart, I had that happen. I don't remember what game it was. It might have been Earthbound, like the original release, not a repro, but a real Earthbound game that I had for years. And it erased my save file and pissed me off. I got rid of it. Yeah, collector, but you could tell the difference. That's what my whole point is. And I have a video that's scheduled to upload tomorrow morning that I kind of rant. I probably shouldn't have ranted about it because it'll get me in some trouble with people because I'll get some negative attention for the video. But in the video, I explain how I print my label for the pie carts and how you can use the same process to print reproduction labels. And I kind of ranted about that a little bit. Like, I don't really give a shit because, I want a cart to play it, not to just stare at it. And who decides what the value of these are, I do like Hyperkin, but man, that Retron 5 was just, I don't, just the issues I had with it. I'm sure it's hackable and whatnot. I'm pretty sure you could hack it. When it first came out, it wasn't right away you could hack the thing, but it just kind of pissed me off. He has some firm breast assists right there. Pat the NES Punk, yeah, I saw him go off on the 8-bit guy or whatever. And it, a lot of people were having going on, some negative attention. But that guy, like, he by hand drew his labels, and he was replacing labels on a couple crappy games. And Pat the NES Punk went on about how, why not just buy the cart again? They were cheap games. That's beside the point. It doesn't matter if they're $3 or $5 games. If you could reprint the label for them, for pennies, why are you going to spend $5 to buy the game again when you just print the label if that's what matters to you? Like, that's what my argument is. Like, that guy that was printing labels for that WrestleMania game and then that Atari game or whatever it was, Pitfall. Like, who cares if they were cheap games or expensive games? He did it for his own, collection. Why should he have to buy another version of it to get a nice label if he could just print one that he's happy with for himself? My point, though, with the buying and reselling is, if you are looking for a rare game and you're a serious collector, you should know what you're getting into. You shouldn't pay, if you're a person that's willing to pay hundreds of dollars or even thousands of dollars for an old school rare game, you should know what to look for. If I were to buy any game from somebody that was an original version and they claimed it to be original and it was suspect to me, I would ask them if I could open the cart first. So that's what my point is. Like, if you're into collecting, you know what to look for if somebody's trying to pass that on. Now, yeah, there's going to be those victims that, they're just trying to grab a game and they get a repro on it. The Pokemon games are a big one on that. There's a lot of people buying the Game Boy Advance Pokemon games, and then the save files don't work because they're repro carts that weren't done very well. And that's kind of nonsense. See, I mean, I don't judge people. I don't, I respect everybody's opinion on those kind of things. It's just I have my thoughts on it, and that's what I'm going to stick to. And, you're not going to be a crusader and stop people from printing labels and making repro carts. Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos on the GameStop fakes. It's because they don't train their employees, man. I watched that video. It doesn't have very many views, but I watched that video of the guy that he just did it just to prove a point or to see if GameStop would buy it. He brought in the Musha for the Sega Genesis, and it was a real crappy repro, like really crappy, couple dollar repro, and they were willing to give him like I think $28-30 for it, but he refused to do it. He just wanted to test it. He wasn't, he wasn't being scandalous. Yeah, if you're buying Chrono Trigger for $30, expect that it's a reproduction cart. Fake carts at video game conventions. I could agree with that, but nobody's really, who's faking games that aren't worth money? Like, are they faking Super Mario Brothers 1 for the NES? Like, that doesn't make sense. That kind of stuff will be on multi-carts, but like nobody's faking like games that aren't considered rare or collectible for the most part. Repro arcade machines would be awesome. I want a Repro arcade machine. I want a Repro Street Fighter 3 and a Repro Snow Brothers and a Repro Top Skater. Oh, this fool just like jacked me up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you know, I don't agree with some of the pricing on these repros. Now the homebrew stuff, like, there's some homebrew stuff that, you know, is a little pricey, but if they're like actually, you know, made by a company and put out by a company, like the Haunted Halloween 85 and 86, a little pricey, but they're original releases. They're not like pirated copies. Those are put out by a company. And you know, they're asking a pretty penny for them, you know, 50 or 60 bucks, depending if you want the box and the manual. But I can understand that. It's an original release. It's not a reproduction. It's a homebrew, you know, but that's still kind of crazy. But these repros of games, I don't think they should be as expensive as they are. I think they should be a little less. Three authentic arcade machines. My list probably always changes, but I would definitely like to hear everybody else's opinion on that. I would probably take Snow Brothers, obviously, Top Skater, probably Street Fighter 3, Third Strike. The pinball machine that I really want is the limited edition Tron, the Legacy of Tron or whatever it's called. A Japanese repro cart. I have a few repros, or not repros, multi-carts, like for the NES. Like, I have that one, the 501, and the 100 Best Nintendo. Those are the only two that I got. And I've streamed both of them. I think they're pretty interesting for being a bunch of craziness. The Best 100 game's actually pretty good. Yeah. Damn it. Sunset Riders is up there for me too. Did I get the Akuma fight? No, I did not. Boom. A Kiwi's World, those are all good choices. Simpsons, Streets of Rage 2, and Miss Pac-Man. See, another one I would really love too would be Galaga. That one I have fond memories of playing. Sunset Riders was the first Super Nintendo game that I bought. A buddy of mine back in the day got the Super Nintendo on release, and we stayed up all day and night playing Super Mario World. And when I eventually got mine, the first game I bought with it was Sunset Riders. Pathetic. Your psycho power, you're allowed. You allowed it to master you. See, every game that you guys are naming, I played in the arcades and loved them. So it's really tough to come up with these lists. Golden Tee, I'm surprised that they do like a yearly championship of that. It's pretty freaking amazing. Well, guys, we're at over 2 hours. Probably going to end it here. appreciate everything. Everybody peeping it out. You know, it wasn't a big stream, but, you know, I'll upload this later. I'm actually going to probably try to edit this video down a little bit. Re-upload it, possibly. We'll see what's up. But, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Check out my giveaway video. Join the Facebook group. Do all that crazy, awesome stuff. Malo Low Fresh. Damn, I just logged on. Yeah, it's been 2 hours, man. I gotta cut it here. So I'll definitely catch you guys next time, man. We'll be streaming some more stuff. Probably some cool Nintendo cartridges, I think. Yeah. No, I'm still gonna stream some Raspberry Pi gaming, but just for some reason I wanted to do some Nintendo Switch stuff tonight. So, with that said, peace out, guys. Appreciate it. Catch you guys next time. Later. Boom. Stop streaming now.